Thank you very much, Your Excellency, Mrs. Lawrence, the Pro Tempore Senate, and all the legislatures of this upper house. I also welcome our honorable delegates in this Indian delegation. Thank you very much for the warm welcome. Thank you very much for receiving us in this land of freedom, in the land of liberty. We are very much grateful with the positive response Liberia has shown towards India. Today morning, we met His Excellency Honorable President of Liberia. We met Her Excellency, the Foreign Affairs Minister. We also met His Excellency Honorable Speaker of the Parliament. And now we are meeting all the legislatures of the upper house. The Indian delegation, on behalf of 1.4 billion Indians, voice of all Indians, and also on behalf of our Prime Minister Narendra Modi, we are carrying the message of peace and the message of zero tolerance against terrorism to the entire world. We, the Indian delegation, are traveling to different countries. We have traveled to UAE, DR Congo, Sierra Leone, and now to the land of liberty, Liberia. We are carrying the voice of 1.4 billion Indians. We are here on behalf of, because of, I would say, what happened in Pahalgam in Jammu and Kashmir on 22nd April. The heinous terrorist attack which took place in India 1 month back. It was not only the attack on some innocent civilians or the citizens. It was the attack on humanity. It was attack on India and also it was attack on Liberia. Terrorism is not only restricted to a particular nation or particular country or a particular state or particular city. This terrorism has spread across borders. India has been suffering this kind of terrorist attacks and cross-border terrorism over a period of time. 4 to 5 decades we are fighting these terrorist attacks. So we are here to tell you the story of India and how India has been fighting, battling with this monster called terrorism. Over a period of time, India has suffered a number of attacks in different states of India. We have suffered the attack on our parliament. We have suffered the attack on a legislative assembly in Jammu and Kashmir. We have suffered the attack on financial capital of India, Mumbai, from where I belong to. There were a series of attacks in Mumbai. There was serial bomb blast which took place in trains, buses, in hotels, killing number of Indians and also along with them number of 14 foreign nationals. India has been battling with this terrorism for over a period of time. India is very much capable of fighting these terror attacks. But we are here to sensitize other nations also that this terrorism is not only restricted to India. This terrorism has crossed borders. It has spread to USA, it has spread to UK, it has spread to the neighboring nations, it has spread to the entire world. So this terrorism is not only affecting a particular nation, this terrorism is affecting the entire world. So in this fight against terrorism, we request all the nations to stand with India, stand together in the fight of this terrorism. It is the high time that all the nations, all the countries unite together in this fight. Because India has a long history of war, long history of fighting this terrorism. Every time a neighboring nation, Pakistan, initiated an attack, every time a neighboring nation, Pakistan, initiated this cross-border terrorism, every time they invaded India, but every time India retaliated with force, but with responsibility, but with restraint. Every time after the attack, it was India who initiated the peace talks, who initiated the peace dialogues. Our two prime ministers visited Pakistan to initiate these peace talks. There were treaties signed, there were a number of declarations signed, but every time, every after visit and every after peace talk or dialogue, there was an attack by the neighboring nation Pakistan. Every time we were attacked on the different states. So all these years we are fighting this terrorism, but it is the high time now all the nations should unite in the fight against this terrorism. That is why we are here. That is why this Indian delegation is here. To spread the message of peace, to spread the message of zero tolerance against terrorism. So, as voice of 1.4 billion Indians, I request each and every sitting in this house to stand with India. As Liberia has a very good relationship with India, so does India has. India has always stood in tough times with Liberia, be it Ebola, be it COVID-19, be it the major contributor in the peacekeeping force when there was conflict in Liberia. So we share a very special bond with each other. We have always supported each other on all the international forums. Tomorrow, Liberia will be contesting the elections for non-permanent member in UNSC. India has before and now also will support Liberia in this. I advancedly congratulate you all for tomorrow's appointment of Liberia in becoming the part of the non-permanent member in UNSC. And we expect Liberia, as it will have a strong voice in UNSC, to raise their voice against terrorism, to stand with India. India has requested to put such a country in the grey list because all the terrorism organizations flourish in Pakistan, supported by Pakistan, sponsored by Pakistan. Over a period of time, organizations like Lashkar-e-Toiba, organizations like Jaish-e-Mohammed and also Hizbul Mujahideen have their basis in Pakistan. The founders of these organizations roam freely in Pakistan. They have been listed by UN and also the US. The dreaded terrorists, which undertook several terrorist attacks in different parts of India. This time, India had reached its threshold, reached its tolerance. That's why we took Operation Sindoor. But in this Operation Sindoor, we targeted only the 9 terrorist camps which were harboring these terrorists, which were sponsoring these terrorists, which were training these terrorists. So, it was a target with precision. We did not target any civilian accommodation. it was only the terrorists who were killed. But what did Pakistan do? Pakistan attacked our pilgrims. Pakistan attacked our holy places. Pakistan attacked our civilians. A lot of civilians lost their lives. So, if we want to stop this menace, stop this state-sponsored terrorism which is done by Pakistan, we have to come together. We have to raise our voices. So I hope that Liberia has always stood with India in all the international platforms. This time also, Liberia will raise their voice and also stand in these tough times with India. Stand with India in fight against this terrorism. Thank you very much. Thank you for hearing me patiently. Thank you. Jai Hind.